I changed the course of my life. From skinny, anxious and addicted to screens to having built my dream physique in only 6 months of weightlifting, being one of the strongest guys in my gym and landing my dream job out of university. It all comes down to having a disciplined mind. If you aren't disciplined, you're gonna fail. I'm convinced of it. No one who ever made a success of themselves in any endeavor in life has been undisciplined. So if you've done something undisciplined today, you've taken a step back. No matter what, bro, if you take one step forward and you go to the gym today, but then you eat 3 bad meals, that's 3 steps back. Don't be a fucking idiot, bro. Why are you doing a good habit and then following it up with 3 times the amount of bad habits? Why do you go to gym 5 days a week, but then also drink 5 shots on the weekend? You just undone all your stuff, bro. You've just undone all the progress. Now look, once in a while, if you want to go out and drink with the boys, if you want to go and eat junk food with your girl, I understand it, yeah, but it has to be earned. You don't see discipline as a score. You don't know how many good habits you've done in the past month. I've done 214 in the last 27 days because I track it. Bro, discipline is like a score. You have to max it out. If you want to have success in any area of life, it all comes back to discipline. So if you live the undisciplined life, you're gonna fail. The path you're on is stupid. You're gonna wake up at age 35, look in the mirror, see the same skinny arms that you see right now, see that same, bro, the gut you have now is gonna be inflated. You're gonna have low hygiene. You probably got hairy armpits that stink, bruv. Bro, your wife that you'll have at that time as well, your kids, they're gonna be ugly and fat as well, because they're a reflection of you. You're meant to be their leader as the man, yeah? And you're leading them down a path of destruction. You're gonna have those sticky hand iPad kids that are kind of fat and ugly, and if you're a video gamer right now, that's the path that you're leading down for your kids. You're gonna be working a job that you hate. You're gonna have no progress. You're gonna be working next to 17-year-olds for minimum wage. What kind of life is that, bro? When you were 6 years old, it was okay to have big dreams and take no action because you were 6 years old. But it's your duty to now fulfill that 6-year-old vision that you had. Bro, it is your duty now as a man to fulfill the vision that you had at 6 years old by actually taking the action that's conducive to that. You wanted to be a big strong man that leads your family. You wanted to be the guy who owns the nice car, who has a good physique, who has the dream job. But what the hell is the point of life if you ain't living it? Now imagine the version of you that has been taking the good actions. Now imagine the version of you that has a clear path in life. You've set the clear goal for yourself and your family, and now you are on that path. You're 35, you wake up next to your wife, she's absolutely beautiful. Your kids run into your room early in the morning because they know that they have to wake up early, because you're going to wake up and you're going to train them. You go outside to the park, you have races with them in the morning, you do your own deep work, your wife's got breakfast ready for you guys, you go to work, you work on something meaningful because you're high up in your career, because you worked hard over the past 15 years and now you're high up in your career. You are a key decision maker in the company, and now you have a team that you're leading the next generation. Bro, how much more purposeful and happy is that life? You look in the mirror, you got a goddamn 6-pack, bro. No one at that age has any of that. You are going to be the top 0.1% of guys. Bro, you're going to become the man that your 6-year-old self actually dreamed of becoming. All it takes to really change the course of your life is exterminating the bad habits. The worst bad habit you can do, and I know that you do it because you're watching this right now, is screen time. Bro, screen time's evil. Screen time's absolutely evil. This is equivalent to the bread and circuses in the Roman Empire. This is literally entertainment this is entertainment in the palms of your hands. This is evil. You're profiting the big companies by giving out your attention. This is literally pieces of your soul getting ripped from you just so that they can target adverts of things that you don't really need, but you'll end up buying one in every 100 ad that you see. So look, take something away from this video. Please replace screens in your day, at least early in the day. As soon as you wake up, don't just start scrolling. Spring out of bed and get 3 easy wins. The 3 easy wins could be sunlight, press-ups, and a glass of water. That's exactly what I do. Bro, I drink this every morning. This is 600 milliliters of water. I wake up, I down that, I look at the sky for about a minute or two until my eyes are open, and now I haven't been on my phone for about 5 minutes. I get on the floor, do 20 press-ups, and now I'm ready to do some deep work. I still haven't touched my phone. I'll do my work. It's been about 2 hours. I drink my black coffee, I'm still fasted, I haven't eaten, I feel fucking great. I literally feel like there's fire in my veins to do more and more work, and you've just scrolled for 2 hours in the morning. So bro, why don't you just wake up early tomorrow and do something conducive to your goals? Get those 3 easy wins, sunlight, press-ups and water, and then get on your desk and do some goddamn work. If you want to level up in your career and make some extra fucking money, get up, research your industry, What qualifications do you need to level up, and get those qualifications. If you want better grades in your school because you want to go to a better university, because you want a better future for yourself, get the hell up early and do some studying. Do some exam papers. If you want a fucking six-pack, wake up, go outside and go on a fucking run, you fat fucker. Like, it really ain't that hard. It's pretty fucking simple. If you want one thing, if you want X and it takes Y action, get up and do the action. Why would you wake up and scroll? Do you want to become good at scrolling? Like, is that the skill that you want to level up? You want to become a good scroller? Well, then in that case, then go and scroll. But remember, you'll be 35, wake up with skinny arms, and ugly wife, and kids that don't even like you. A job where you're working minimum wage next to 17-year-olds, where your boss is younger than you, but he's the guy leading you, because you at 35 is less of a man than your boss who's about 25. I want you to realise that your life is in your control. Your discipline's in your control. You can become the guy that you've always wanted to be. It just takes some focused, targeted action, and I know you can do it, bro. You know what you need to do. You know that you need to do the good habits. You just don't know how to integrate it into your life, and you don't have the accountability from someone who can tell you exactly how to get it. So look, in the description, you can chat to me one-to-one. For less than a cup of coffee, we will chat, and I'll make you the plan. Bro, I'm going to ask you a few questions before we have that chat, and look, it's going to help you massively. This is going to be the thing that changes your life from a path of destruction to a complete 180, and we're going to get you back on track. We're going to get you to the point where you're working towards your goals every single day, and you're working towards becoming the man that you said that you would. Bro, you're going to get to the point where you're the leader of your household, you're the leader at work, you're that guy who's going to get things done, and it all starts up here. I will help you personally implement the good habits into your life specifically. I will help you on your path to reach your goals specifically. It will integrate into your everyday life, your specific situation, because everyone's different, and I know that we've all got different responsibilities, we're all in different stages, and I respect that. That's why I'm here to help, bro. So get in the description, less than a cup of coffee, and let's get it.